Okay, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's Wednesday. We've been having quite a few good days recently, so let's hope to continue this streak all the way to the end of the month. A few good stocks to look at actually. So that's a good thing. At least we have something to anticipate, some kind of volume that we can see. So iTronic will be our top choice for the day. Huge move yesterday. 157% from 19 cents all the way to 49 cents. Wow. So this would definitely be on the top of our watch today. For any continuation plays, any continuation upwards, or even if it's just a quick rebound play. Another one would be PEB. PEB. PEB has limited up twice in a row, 2 days in a row, so it's capped. The upper limit is capped. So we'll be expecting some sort of sell-off in the morning to see if we can catch anything on this. Two potential levels to play off, and it's capped at 193 today. No go, no more, no higher. Xianling as well, still holding its gains, even after a little sell-off. So today it looks like it's gonna open at 176. Let's see how far up it can run. But the support levels are not too significant, not too strong. But we'll just see how it plays. We have our alerts for the downward movement if it starts to sell off. So as the market opens in 1.5 minutes, I will still be looking at iTronic and PEB mainly. I wonder how Bitcoin is doing. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna have a muted start, which means it's gonna look quite slow. I think it's gonna be a bit slow today, even though it's a Wednesday. Okay, so iTronic open up. Orders are laggy. No surprise here. So just gonna open the sidebar. It's up to 520 already. Wow, that's quick. PEB holding. Whoa, iTronic shooting up to the sky. Don't chase it. No chasing. No chasing. No chasing. 55 cents looks like resistance building. 55 cents. Nope. 55 cents just got cleared. Incredible. Incredible. I'm not gonna change this, especially with my orders lagging. You can see at the bottom left right below me, the orders do not correspond to the prices. It's already 58 cents, but the orders are still showing 56, 57. So PEB is selling off. There we go. Expected. Very, very expected. I'm going to open two screens in case iTronic starts to sell off as well. I want to keep track of both of them. So PEB, I want to see heavier selling, at least breaking 180 before I bother trading it. At the same time, I'm watching iTronic very closely. Shouldn't be too hard for PEB to break 180. Mobilia selling off this, I don't really bother. So iTronic first pullback. See how far I can pull back. High of the day, 62 cents. The Mobilia taking quite a hard sell-off actually. The only issue is there's no support for Mobilia. Yeah, let's not touch Mobilia. iTronic. Let's look at iTronic. Let's just focus on iTronic. High of the day, 62 cents. Rejection. Okay, normal. So you rebound off 53 cents for iTronic. Mobilia as well sitting low. Xianling not doing much. So watching iTronic for a curl upwards. Around the 60-cent level. How low will Apple go? I have no clue. I don't look at the US market, sorry bro. So huge resistance at 60 cents. That is the main resistance. I need to see it break to try and push higher. Stock looks very volatile, so sizing in a lot smaller if it starts to break 60 cents. So BEB didn't touch the 80 cents level that what we were looking for. So it's gonna send an alert. And then leave it on the side. In case it dips again, in case it actually starts to dip to a level that we care for. So iTronic slowing down already. What's PPHB? Public packages. So it doesn't look like iTronic is going to curl upwards anymore. So it looks like it's starting to form a lower high. We have to see it hold 55 cents. If not, it's probably going to free fall. And the next support will probably be 50 cents. But we'll see. 55 cents cracked. Okay. Excuse me. So volatile, but so hard to catch any moves on this. This could have been a nice pickup, but wasn't feeling it. See if it holds above 50 cents. So basically, it's open. Xianling. Okay, it's holding its 53. Still only interested if it starts to pop above 60. Just to confirm that there is enough buyers to push through all of the resistance. So now we wait. If there's any interesting stocks, let me know in the chat. Then I will head over and have a look. So nothing surprising for now. The next, a little sell-off, data prep. All the previous stocks are all looking the same, low volume, no movement. So far, only iTronic has been eating up a lot of volume, 46 million volume so far in a day. Very, very big candles considering it's such a low price stock with such a heavy float, such a large float. So each minute candle there was about 7 to 9 million volume changing hands. That's a lot. That's a lot. Air Asia in the red. Are we ever surprised? Solution. Okay. So Gunting had news that it's gonna open soon, right? I'm not sure when exactly, but it's gonna open soon. Those Hoover. SC AYS Ventures. AYS Ventures. What is this? Ooh. Okay, big volume. High of the day, 44. AYS. Decent float. Decent float. AYS. Set alert here, somewhere here. A sudden spike in volume for this. If you can hold, ideally hold above the VWAP, maybe about the 40 cent to 41 cent level, that will be a lot more ideal. But give it some time, see where it goes. Yeah, as I expected, today is slightly slower. Today is slightly slower. Oh, what's Alcom? 42%. So another penny stock running high. Huge gap up into probably unplayable. VivoCom is showing up. Opcom is showing up again, but don't think there's much movement there lah. Just the percentage since it's such a small stock. Yep, nope. What do you think about DNEX or DNEX warrants? I think I don't play this. Based on my own strategy, based on my strategies, there's no setup forming. If you want predictions, I don't have predictions for you, my friend. Sorry. I don't do research, I don't do predictions. I just look at the price and say, okay, I think this can go up in the next 20 seconds. But nope, no plays on DNEX. Because I play momentum. I don't really, okay, no bad, it's holding. I don't really buy on speculation. So iTronic also pushing up. I wonder if there's any kind of correlation between these two stocks. Still for iTronic, I'm still waiting for the confirmation. Break and hold at least above 60 cents. High of the day, I would consider about 605, 620. So maybe about 605. But 60 cents is definitely the level to break and hold first. So AYS coming in with huge amounts of volume. Very, very big volume. I'm going to pull up the dual screen, iTronic, just to see who, which would be a nicer play to take. I tried to take a position on AYS, but I tried to take a position here, but doesn't look like I got filled. Okay, now I got filled. Let's go. Now probably gonna sell off quite a bit first. I won't be surprised to see it reject on 0.45. So iTronic as well pushing up, but I'm only gonna play one. Only gonna focus on one stock right now, one stock at a time. So I'm gonna look at AYS. iTronic as well looking really nice with a break over 605 or 620. All we need to see now on AYS is a break of 45 cents. That'll be the key level to crack. See if we can crack this 45 cents. We just need some big volume to come in. So a bit of a sell-off on iTronic, but 45 cents, we've taken 45 cents on AYS here. So can we claim and hold above 45? So iTronic with a bit of sell-off, so I won't be surprised to see AYS do similar sell-off. Oh no, it's just gonna keep pushing. Are we just gonna keep pushing up? No, here we go. A bit of a sell-off coming. No surprise there. Not gonna take any profits yet. Still holding. I'm just gonna play out my strategy. No rush to sell here. So some huge resistance coming in. That's okay. So we definitely can see some sort of correlation on AYS and iTronic. Definitely some correlation there. Top Glove is selling off as well, so let's see if the 44 cent level will hold. Since iTronic is pushing back up, I won't be surprised to see a similar behavior on AYS. So let's play to our strategy. If it hits a risk level, then we'll take it off. But for now, we can still see the potential. Still has potential to go up. Even though iTronic is grinding a bit. At least it's grinding above the breakout level. Even if I set the breakout level at 62.50. At 62 not. Okay, so we play this strategy out. We don't sell, we ain't paper handing this shit. Okay, AYS, let's see it pop above 46.50. Let's see it touch 47 on this push. Can we see it touch 47 on this push? Give us a quick little pop up. We have the support on our side. Now all we need is a quick burst of buying. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Can we see this move all the way up to 47 at least? Nope, the buying just disappeared all of a sudden, but still slowly pushing up. Let's try to reclaim 46.5 at least. 46.5. Itronic as well pushing up. So there we go. You can see the correlation playing out. So if Itronic will burst through 63.5, 64, probably resisted by 65, then we can probably start to see AYS start to do the same thing. There we go. We're touching 47. Taking a bit of profits in 47.5. Not getting too greedy right here. Taking a bit more at 48.5. Did we get filled? 47.5, 48.5. Yep. Let's see if we can break 50 cents. Can we break 50 cents? Very nice. Can we break and hold above 50 cents? Okay, selling a bit more into 50 cents. Now holding the rest to sell into selling pressure. Give it some time. I'll give it let it run a bit red for now. Holding very little. How much am I holding? Still holding about 20% of the size. Yep, letting it go at 48. 48.5. Okay. That's fine. If it continues pushing, and if you're still holding, if it continues pushing, then good. Congrats. I took my profits into 47.50, 48.50, all the way up because it's quite scary. It's quite volatile here. So wanted to secure some profits. Ended up taking all of it. So because look at the buying side. The buying side is very, very, very weak already. So very nice trade. Shout out to Antonio for pointing this stock out. I wouldn't have seen this stock because it's below 50 cents and my screener only shows me stocks above 50 cents. Let's see. So student program paying off right there. Students pointing out stocks where I don't even see it. Time to plug it. If you want to join the students, first link in the description. How's your win rate so far for this week? Wow, this week win rate, I think this week's win rate is insane, I think. I took 1, 2. Actually, I only took 3 trades this week. Did I take more than 3 trades? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 trades. So look at AYS. It's shooting up already. Could have held for a larger move, but you know, in our slow market like what we are in right now, I would much rather just take my profits and run away. I'd rather just secure my profits and not risk iTronic, you know, because when it starts to churn just now, right, the probability of it going up versus the probability of it going down, I think it's a high probability of it going down. But probability game, you're basically risking this much to make a bit more. So secure the profits roughly, I would say a solid 4k right there, 4 something, 4 plus plus. Anyways, my win rate this week so far is probably about 80%, 85%. Took a loss. The only loss I took yesterday was on AirAsia. Right here, I took this trade. I took this trade anticipating the, I'm not anticipating, but I took this trade on the break of the high of the day with really solid volume, but I mean, it fails, the trades fail. Cut my loss really quick. So AYS shooting all the way up, 53 cents now, holding above 50 quite well, but huge resistance coming in around the 55 cents region. Won't be surprised to see it shoot all the way up even more, because a low price stock usually can catch a lot more attention because it's a lot more accessible, you know. But we can see iTronic is starting to sell off a bit. The only thing I don't like about this is that the volume is low. So low volume sell off basically doesn't signify anything. So if I was holding a final piece earlier, I would have sold it into like the 50s anyway, so I didn't miss out much. So if it drops all the way back down to 44 region, maybe the 45 region, maybe I could try and pick it up for a quick dip. Very, very quick dip. Let's see. AYS dropping. If you haven't sold, I think now is a good time. No better time than now to just lock in your profits, even though you didn't catch the top. Never let your profits slip. Oh, 48 is reclaiming. It's fine. So I hope you start to see the positive effects of having a community to trade together. The more eyes we have, the more likely we'll catch moves like this. And if we make mistakes, at least even if you don't take the trade, you would learn from people who took the trade or people who took the trade and lost. Not bad, holding. If it starts to form a staircase kind of movement, that's not my kind of jam. That's not my kind of trade to take. And just now you see we don't sell even if we see selling pressure like this. Good thing that I stuck to my discipline today. Didn't sell until it hit my risk level. I didn't sell because I saw a big red candle. I held it, trusted the strategy. Oof. Wow, look. Oh my god. If you see my watch list, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a sea of red, man. It's a sea of red. Supermax is down 4%. Wow. Could this be a play? The Oracle. Could this be a play? Could this be a play? It's dropping so much, man. Wow. Wait, what? Something hit my alerts. D next. Okay. This, don't bother. PPHB. Okay. Showing us some volume. Showing us that it can shoot up some volume. Now we want to see if you can maintain consolidation first. So we'll give it some time to form some sort of consolidation. PHB. AYS, top of the leaderboard now, 77% on the day, 68 million volume. Itronic also on top, 106 million volume. McLean pulling a lot of volume actually. How's the daily? Not bad. It's on a pushing uptrend, pushing up slowly. So more and more potential plays coming in right here. All we have to look for right now is our second structure for the breakouts. Kind of fulfilled structure one. This is definitely a nice structure one. This is almost a structure one, but we'll leave it on the side and have a look at it. Give it some time. If McLean pushes up here, probably not an entry. You want to see it build up some sort of consolidation, some sort of accumulation. Supermax definitely has my attention. Down 5%. There's a lot of volume today. But is it similar to a sell-off like this? Will we see a bounce? Or is this just weakness? It looks like weakness to me. So, even though it might recover a little bit, I don't think there will be a significant reversal in momentum. Even though right now it's trying to find support of 518. It's trying to find support of 518. If it breaks 520, maybe people will start buying in, but okay, Mobilia. How low can you go? 25 cents is the lowest. So McLean actually pushing up right here. Wonder what is the float. McLean, wow, quite a good float as well. Quite a lot of volume, I guess, coming in. 20 million volume. Breaking 56 cents. Resistance at 60 cents. But too quick, too tight for our breakout. And usually these, they don't really shoot up too far, so AYS forming a little wedge. Even though it's very little, you can still see a little wedge forming right here. Something like this. Price is squeezing into this 50-cent level. Probably will pop downwards. Probably will crack 50 cents downwards. And there we go. Probably going to see 49, 48 soon. If you can fly all the way down, 44 might be a potential land for a quick dip and rip. Dip buy. McLean still pushing upwards. PPHB, I want to see a flat line. Itronic slowing down but holding above VWAP. AYS finding a lot of support around the 48 to 49 region. There we go. Supermax did rebound a bit. As I mentioned, once it breaks the 52 level, there is a chance that people start buying it up. but I don't like the setup, the initial setup for the dip. It's not even a dip. I wouldn't call this a dip. This is just a light sell-off, and this is just a light reversal. Probably won't go far. 525, 526. We'll see. We'll see how far people are willing to buy. So far, it doesn't look like there's anything new that can build up into our breakout. Maybank is up 10 cents. Nothing significant on the sell-off as well. Alcom. Even if it tries to break, there's not much upside, I think. What's the limit up? Limit up is 86 cents. So let's see, what's 86 cents? 86 cents somewhere here. Let's say break of day high is, let's say, 80 cents. Okay, 6 cents is still not too bad. But the setup is not the setup is not that great, to be honest. Mobila selling off. Mobile. So triangle useless. Doesn't respect the triangle. You know what? If AYS starts to push up, if I start to see increase in volume again into this break 53, I might try to pick it up on a small size because of how strong the momentum is right now for these few stocks in particular. What's Alcom like? I'm just gonna guess that it's gonna have very little float. Yep. 100 lots on each share price. AYS. So, any news today? Guess I should have checked the news earlier before the start of the day, but Supermax founder Stanley Tai buys luxury US condominium. I guess that's worthy of news. Thanks for telling me, I guess. Frontend Q4 net profit. What's Frontend like? What's your numbers like? Still maintaining. Its past 3 quarters have been very stable. So it looks like KLCI is rebounding as well. Not bad. Something we like to see. It really broke our range. Now it's holding the second level. Again, not ideal. The regional market fall below any kind of support. Lower highs, it's forming lower highs, you can see. Lower highs. Hopefully we can make new highs and new higher lows soon. This is a big yikes, man. So yeah, Supermax, not much recovery up here. Less than 10 cents. Leong Hub, Q4 net profit. Leong Hub. Leong Hub. Leong Hub International. Wow, these profit margins are thin, man. This chicken producer. Leong Hub, LHI. Anything special on LHI today? Nope. 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 Yeah, that's about it. The only news I see is Supermax founder bought a big US condominium. AYS and iTronic still slow. Parkson. What's Parkson? So I mean, I don't know what I'm not sure what I'm looking at lah here. So no movement here at all. So definitely no trade for me. MacLean doesn't look like it's gonna build into any form of breakout structure, to be honest. Alcom is slowly going up, hitting the 80 cents mark. But do you really want to take the risk though? I mean, even if you can buy in 100, even if I could get in, it's so little shares. So definitely not worth. Let's just have a look at our sea of red here. Mobilia, data prep, all losing volume already. No plays. For some reason, farmers are down. Okay. Continuing their downtrend. Supermax recovered a bit. Top Glove still falling and falling and falling. All the short sellers probably rejoicing now. All the big short sellers are probably slowly chopping away their position. Everybody thought that they couldn't push it back up. I mean, everybody thought that they wouldn't push it back down. And the same people who say, let's buy and hold, are probably the ones selling on the way down. Because they're little pussies. Top Glove testing 550. Ooh, I'm interested to see this. 550, not much support right there anymore. Is that the support level? 550, nope. 525. So what do you guys think? Do you think Top Glove can drop below 5 ringgit? Do you think Top Glove can drop below 5 ringgit? Dropping below 5 ringgit, that would be almost a 50% drop from its highs. You think you can drop below 5 ringgit? Interesting. Maybe. Possible. Very possible. I'll be surprised if it breaks through this 525 region without any sort of fight. You know, I'll be surprised if it just keeps falling through. Supermax really broke all form of support on the recent pivots. So the January pivot, the September pivot, all gone. So the next support will be the June to August region. The June to July buyers. Quite interested to see. There used to be this one guy who always wrote about gloves. And he put like very stupid high valuations for them. And he's probably still holding Supermax, and he's still calling for 15 ringgit target price for Supermax. Okay. Wow. Well, that's not my style, unfortunately. I don't understand how people have so much conviction in their analysis. AYS holding 49.5, so strong. What is the... Well, 50 cents is a huge seller. You can see right below my face. 50 cents with a 13,000 lot sell order. I'll be very surprised if they can break above this 50-cent barrier. So anyways, 9:50 a.m. coming up. Definitely watching AYS. Definitely has the potential to continue a move like this. Probably not gonna look at PPHB. Doesn't really look too good for me to trade it. Itronic probably has a chance. I mean, I need to see a lot of volume because there's probably a big roadblock at 65 cents. So this two will be the main stock that I'm gonna watch for the day. Euro, haven't seen this name in a while. Oh my god, I was muted the whole time. So what I basically said was this breakdown on AYS basically invalidated my breakout, my anticipation for the breakout, and I'm looking for potential huge sell-off, maybe down to 44, 43 and a half. Even better if it drops to like the 40s and the 38s. But I don't think it's gonna break this 47 VWAP. So front can, somebody mentioned front can. Let's have a look. Front can. I mean, I don't see much structure here. Definitely no upside. Definitely no upside. I don't see any upside on front can right now. What's the daily chart like? It is pushing new highs. It's definitely pushing new highs, but I don't see the structure. I don't see much structure for it. If you want to know the breakout structure, watch my breakout video. Nah, nothing that I can see. I mean, maybe it can start to dip, but it's already sold off quite a bit without any significant panic selling. So I assume most of the selling is already gone. AYS recovering its little sell, but this breakout structure has been broken. As straightforward to say. Just gonna leave my alerts there. Put more alerts down here in case it starts to sell off again. Mobilia down quite a bit. Itronic. So yeah, could I ask for your little help? A quick favor to just scroll down, hit the like button for me. Really helps me grow my channel, helps me reach more people, and I really appreciate that. Quick like button for these live streams, 9 to 10 a.m. every single day. Make sure you tune in while you can. These streams won't last forever. Soon, I'm planning to change up a few things on this channel. So morning live streams, I am planning to move it private for all the students only, because I feel like there's a lot of value in seeing how I trade. But if you are really interested to learn, I have a few free live trades already over the past 2 months, because I do want to help all of the traders who are self-sufficient, who are diligent enough to learn it themselves. So there are a few free live streams on my channel. All you gotta do, head onto my channel and you should be able to see a list of my live streams here, a whole playlist of my live streams. And if that's not enough, make sure you join our Discord, first thing in the description. Sign up for the student group and I'll guide you. I'll guide the whole group together. Okay, so that is all the stocks that I'm looking at today. Not many left, really. AYS, Itronic, everything else is slowly bleeding out. Got a nice trade this morning on AYS. Very nice breakout pattern. Selling into, so taking profits into our take profit zone, and then on the selling pressure, let go a bit more. Obviously, hindsight could have held and catch a bigger move, but take your profits, right? Nobody has ever gone broke taking profits. Think about it. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you've learned something. Hope you've caught a move either on Itronic or AYS, even though Itronic one wasn't so perfect, but still could have caught a nice chunk right here. Gonna be live again tomorrow and Friday 9 a.m. So see you here again. Hopefully we can get the same viewers coming in, giving us the same amount. Really nice interaction. I really appreciate that you are interacting in the chat. I hope to see more of this. Okay, so have a chill day, have a relaxing, nice day, have a good Wednesday, have a fun day at work. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Take care.